The difference in age between me and my sister is huge. It's more than 10 years. Last year, one morning, she announced that she wanted to be a boy. Boys have all the fun, she said. So to her, the matter was rather simple. I didn't give it much thought. Who knows what they want when they're 11? I thought it was a passing phase that would go away after a few days. But she persisted. She gave herself a twin boy name, and that name took over everything. Her email ID, her labels. All her friends who called up at home called her that. My parents didn't mind. I remember when she first said it, my mother, who was standing next to us making coffee, didn't react. But of course, we called her by her regular name and laughed about the whole thing. Like when she went out to buy clothes, we had to remind her when she picked out frocks that boys don't wear frocks. We look like factory dolls when we wear school uniforms. Sometimes blue, sometimes khaki. Dolls that come in two packages, skirts or shorts. My sister is happy wearing blue instead of khaki. She wants to have everything the guys have, or even better. Sometimes she asks why she has to wear skirts and not shorts. Probably she's too young to understand that. Even I don't really understand it. Why do we wear different clothes? It's not mentioned anywhere. But I still know it. I must have been taught somewhere, sometime. When I went to the 8th standard, I remember my cousin and I sat up reading the biology textbook, looking through the chapter of reproduction. From what we read, we couldn't understand anything. We kept imagining mundane parts and objects put together, like a complicated machine described by its elaborate parts and pieces. She was thinking of how it would work, and I was thinking of how it would look. Even when we read it later in school, we barely understood anything. Once we read about a man who dressed up like a woman and boarded the general compartment. Look, I said to my sister, this guy's like you. He wants to be a woman. And we both read about the woman squashed by many men in the train, sandwiched between all the other people. Later, when they found out she was a man, an angry mob chased him down the platform, and he had to be rescued by the railway police. My sister felt that those people were angry at losing the woman. Now when I look at my sister, I keep thinking how different we are. But if you look at pictures of me taken when I was her age, we look exactly the same, except for the hair. She doesn't mention wanting to be a boy, and her twin name is gone from nearly everywhere, and we certainly don't remind her. But I look at her sometimes, and I wonder where the year went, why she chose to forget being a boy. I ask myself, is it the age that is the problem? I wonder if I could ever make such a switch, and then I am reminded of the man running down the platform with the mob running after him.
I have been looking at the looking glass. I wanted to know what lies beyond. You saw me reach out. You saw the glass stop my fingers.
आ रही हूँ बाबा, एक सेकंड भी पेशेंस नहीं है।
Why won't he accept me the way I am? Why could I never be what he wanted me to be? He's gone now. And certainly, the glass is beginning to melt away like a bright silvery mist. Look at her. So poised, so confident, in pink. And there I was, insignificant and insecure. I see myself at 7. I wanted to play with you. The boy is in the looking glass. Why can't I? You can choose to be a boy or a girl. Why can't I? And still you pretend you don't understand. That day, the glass began to melt away.
सुनो, खाना टेबल पे निकाल के रखा है, खा लेना। और सुनो, माँ थोड़ा लेट आएगी।
Silk on my throat, silk on my throat. Glass on my wrist, glass on my wrist. Black in my eyes, black in my eyes, my eyes. Pink on my lips. Pink on my lips. Look at me. This is what I am. And I don't have to pretend anymore. I see myself through the looking glass, and I see that I can be. I see myself through your eyes, and I see that I cannot. I've crossed over to the looking glass world, and here is where I will stay. I know you can't see, but you will if you try.
When I was young, I used to think that I could do anything, become anyone. But as I grew older, I don't know why I let the world make my dreams shrink, so that they filled only the pages of my diary, leaving me with just questions and no choices. I guess for some reason I thought that that was my fate. And then I met Rahul. I had decided to hate him even before I saw him, but we were actually more similar than I could have imagined.
अच्छा, मैं सोच रहा था, अब मुझे लगता है कि टाइम आ गया है। पापा, मुझे शादी करनी है।
क्या?
जल्द से जल्द।
मैं नहीं।
हाँ, मैंने सोच लिया है।
माँ, मैं अभी शादी नहीं करना चाहती।
नमस्ते, आइए आइए,
नमस्ते,
बैठिए।
नमस्ते।
कुछ पियेंगे?
जी नहीं, शुक्रिया। आपका घर बहुत सुंदर है।
चलिए मैं दिखा देता हूँ।
I used to work in an office, day in, day out, thinking every day that I should quit and find my true calling.
Hold on.
But I never got around to doing that.
Then I'll do tomorrow.
I don't know why. Maybe sometimes it's just easier to go on rather than to stop. I was bored, angry maybe, but a little afraid too. So I did nothing. I would get up every morning, push myself to go on for another day, hiding behind everyday routines, to avoid confronting the stranger I had become. But when I got tired of running, I found I had nowhere to stop.
Wanted an intelligent, hardworking, graceful doctor for
International
a reputed
Airlines
hospital.
seeks beautiful, educated,
Must speak
well-spoken
4
young women.
languages and love to
Urgent
travel.
call for young, hardworking, slim,
Must have
beautiful,
prior
fair,
experience
ambitious
and a
girl with
CV.
long hair
Contact
for a prestigious film shoot
982223
or ramp.
I tried to step out of others' expectations, but I found myself falling because I suddenly realized that I had none of my own. I of course thought that I was the only one like that. The world had never shown me otherwise.
क्या आप जल्दी शादी करना चाहती हैं?
एक्चुअली मैंने सोचा नहीं था,
but I was wrong. I was soon to learn that there were others who felt the same way too. And I was also to learn that fate could intervene to show us the way.
बॉस आप बिल्कुल शाहरुख खान लग रहे हैं।
हेलो रोहित? नहीं नहीं, राहुल। गलत नंबर है। रोहित नहीं, राहुल है। मैं तो बहुत सवाल पूछता हूँ। मुझे ये मिला, किसी ने मुझे दिया था।
आंखें बंद करके सोचो, जब तुम खुश होते हो तो आसमान कैसा नजर आता है?
मुझे ऑरेंज लगता है।
मुझे हरा लगता है।
Sometimes the most difficult of questions can have the simplest of answers. Rahul showed me that. When he found what he wanted from life, to stay at home, have a wife, a family, he chose to follow those dreams that took him from the path of ideal manhood. He chose to be happy and gave me the courage to do the same.
पापा, मुझे शादी करनी है, जल्द से जल्द। क्या आप जल्दी शादी करना चाहती हैं?
The courage to make choices I thought I never had. Perhaps to live the dreams in my diary. To stop trying to be someone else and find myself hidden within me.
डबे का यहाँ डबे हैं सगले यार